See, so like that would work really well. Up, down, up, down, down, left, right, BA start. I'm going to enter it during the cutscene this time. In C. Here we go. Nope, didn't do shit. Oh well. Worth a try. Ooh. I like that. Look at that. Ooh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. Just right where I need it to be, sort of. I mean, I've got a little bit of the hiccup here, but otherwise, totally great. See, and this is why you bust through the bottom wall. No weirdness. You just right on through. It's clean. And this projector, I know it's broken, but we're going to get some use. It's going to be great. Here we go. Many of you guys already know this, but this stage has a protector, but it takes forever to get it. And so instead of doing that, we just take this one with us. We do the stages a little bit out of order, and it's worth it. It's just a cool New Game Plus strat, and it works. Hey, thanks for the follow, Zan1508. Appreciate you. So, let's do this. Push that out of the way. Okay. Get out of the way. Oh, I think Predator posted a new time on this one. Yeah, this would be New Game Plus. Full reset would be different. Yeah, on the speedrun page, the difference is they're identified as New Game and New Game Plus. So, but I don't know. I feel like it's pretty safe to assume that most people are going to run New Game Plus. Just because you don't have to worry about waiting for different things to load or doors to open or stuff like that. And you can really zoom to it. I mean, the only real incentive to run New Game, you can't bring in items from other places, so you have to play them all in order. If you were going to do like a 100% run, as you can see, the hats don't respawn. So, it's, that broke through the second wall. Did not break the glass, though. I was labbing this one earlier. I've got the angle a lot better now. Couch. But yeah, I mean, the items that you collect don't come back. So if you wanted to do a 100% run, you'd have to reset everything. Bada batata. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Maybe I misinputted the up, down, so. Nope. Still doesn't work. So any plans from using the stuff from other levels could do it faster? Yeah, you'll see that, actually. I take a forklift from level and 2, and oh shoot, okay. Well, there you go. That's 5 seconds wasted. I take a forklift from a level and 2 and bring it to floor 8 like right away, and it's a huge help. It's almost disappointing because if you guys were watching my stream a few days ago, I spent like an hour and a half on this one level trying to get the time better. And then I found out that if you bring a forklift in, you can save an extra minute on it, and it's more consistent. So that like went away super fast. Oh shoot, I'm trying to grab you. There we go. Oh shoot. It didn't. Okay. Let me see if I can get this to do this. See, because it hooks right there, so I need to make sure I go around that, so that way I can get the right angle. It's very important. Still didn't bust that wall. Oh well. We'll zoom it. We got the glass at least, which will save us time on that guy. Normally, if I can bust through that whole wall, it saves this. Might make a mess. You might have to readjust some of your guys, but it helps. I was playing with it earlier. Yeah, so, I mean, there's some really cool stuff in this run that a ton of people have found, and I've come up with a few strats, but none of them are like weird glitches or anything. God damn it. Okay, I'm botching the hell out of this level. There we go. That should be like 2 minutes or 1:50, but it's okay. You know, Damageless does look like it'd be a lot of fun. I haven't messed with it myself. Because obviously it's faster to just destroy everything. +9, not bad. I put up good times on that before anyway. Bretta, if you were talking about my 203, as long as this goes well, you can kind of see I've been using the same strat every time, so this should be, if there's not a glitch or anything, this should be my best time, or close to it. It's just this level's pretty consistent for me if it's not glitching. All you gotta do is just grab the guys, put them in there. So it's all routing, really, but I like the use of the 5-person chair at the end. But I've been using that since the beginning. I added that. Pushing that button, if you don't, you'll drop the chair and have to re-grab it. It's not a big deal, but I don't know. It matters. Because everything matters. Come on. Hey, it picked up that box, so I didn't have to. Cool. Grab that one. This guy. Haha. Oh shoot, I don't want to go that way. I do not want to. I messed up. Come on. This guy, you have to slide him across that. Like, you can't just put him on one of these. It's probably just a couple seconds. That's not a big deal. Chair's actually in a good spot, but I get nervous about re-grabbing it. And I haven't determined if it's faster to grab this guy with the crane or not. But he always seems to, like, whenever I don't grab him with the crane, he always seems to mess with me, so I can just grab him with the crane. It's more consistent for me. break that, but oh well. At least it didn't break this. Got him. Alright, and I'm at 16, so as long as everybody jumps off of this... Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Look at that, 155. Different strat on 2 or 3 more risky, but don't know if it'd be faster. You could push the guy in the cardboard instead of using the crane. Interesting. Oh, you mean like knock it over? Like the guy that's sitting 3 up? That's a good idea. Because if I've got the whole thing full, max time for 304 because I'm still at 357. I've done it in like 230 on that one. Like, but just like with really good luck. There was one round that I did it where like just 2 of the balls just fell right into place. It was bizarre. I labbed this one earlier, so if I screw this up, it's on me. This one's just all about clean execution. I'm trying to be a little more careful and not throw them everywhere, because throwing them can make a real mess. Here we go. Oh no, don't fall over. Okay. I want that to be vertical like this, so that way I can knock this one off. Sometimes it takes a couple swings. There we go, come on. Going a little slow. That fell out? No, it's still in. Okay, cool. Alright, I got this a couple times in a row. Let's see if I can get it this time. Let's go, let's go. Alright, that one did fall out. So I'll have to go get it. But hey, overall good time if this didn't fall out. Bada bada da. I really appreciate the enthusiasm. This run's come a long way. I'm telling you guys, it's been 5 days. This game has been out 5 days. And there's just been so many strategies that it's found, so many people getting involved, it's nuts. And it helps that this game is just fun. It's just fun as hell. It's such a cool game to play. Alright, I practiced this one a little bit before too. If I can keep the time right around 2 minutes, that's preferred. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, not terrible. But definitely prefer 2 minutes. So let's see if we can get it. Sometimes the boxes can just be kind of finicky. So, and I changed this strat just a little bit to make it easier. Just a simple thing. But I put that right there. And so that way I can walk across that instead of having to walk where those boxes are. Didn't mean to press that. Just trying to turn this around to save time later. I'm always nervous about getting in that forklift when it's moving because it can really cause some issues. Did not go in. There we go. Alright, I'm not crazy about that box having moved already, but it's okay. Let's hit it. Oh my, I did not turn. I did not turn. Damn it. That does that sometimes. Let's see. Oh, thanks for clipping that. Alright. Sweet, that other box went in though, which is a big win. What am I, 206? Try to keep this as close to 230 as possible. Oh, do you see where that box is? It's on top somehow. That's nuts. I just gotta be careful with where I'm dropping that thing. Instead of dropping it down on that side, I need to drop it on the other side, and it should fall in just perfect. So here's where we're looking at taking the forklift with us. It's funny, like, I had one strat for this thing that took about, like, I mean, if you could master it, it was like 45 seconds. But really, it usually took about a minute to a minute 15. And it required stacking the forklifts. And then I was just exploring, trying to find the fourth clothing item in this level. And down here is a forklift that I didn't even realize was there, which changes everything. And fun glitch, not sure why this happens, but if you finish a level, back out, and you're driving the forklift, sometimes, depending on the way the forklift is facing, you'll just be backwards, and it's hilarious. So I'm just gonna keep driving backwards. It's fun. Now this, alright, sorry guys, we gotta stop driving backwards. I gotta go up to floor 8. Hey, gold split though. Like to see that. All right. It helps this level a ton. You'll see right away. Because this level, I'm not kidding when I spent an hour and a half, 2 hours probably yesterday working on this level, and then or no, it was 2 days ago, had this crazy strat where I had to be really careful with these printers and everything else, and then it turns out you can just bring the forklift in here, ram through everything, and it makes the level so much easier. So that's what we do. At least that's what I do. Now, hopefully this goes well. Gotta grab this giant package. I do gotta get a little bit of speed here. Alright. You'll see why I went through and just destroyed everything right away in a minute. It just makes moving the rest of the packages so much easier. Oh god, I gotta get this stuff out of the way. And then this, right... Oh, I got a door in the way? That's not good. Doors can be really weird in this. Put that right there. Put this here, grab that. So a few things about this level. I know you guys have heard me say it before, but I'm trying to get in the habit of explaining it. The desks, the yellow desk, it doesn't matter where the desk is. What matters is where it was. Normally this level is very difficult because they expect you to stack all this stuff on... grab that real quick. Sorry, the location's weird on this, so... I'm trying to... There we go. We gotta spin it around. Alright. So, normally you're trying to stack everything on that desk, and it'll drive you bonkers. Because there's just really not enough space. The game expects you to grab... expects you to grab those stairs and stack them up, so that way... Gosh, all this stuff's getting in my way. So that way you can stack all the yellow packages on there. But it takes too long to do that, and the forklift's a lot more fun. And when you're not trying to stack them all on the desk, it is a lot easier. Is there any post in this game, like after you beat it? I mean, you can go back and collect all the hats and stuff. What was I trying to get? Oh, it's this right here that I'm like, I didn't break enough. Oh well. I'll just have to remember to break that wall better next time. But the time, like the best time I used to be able to put up on this stage was like, I want to say like, it was 550 was like the best time I put on this using like crazy printer strats and all this stuff. But now, a lot of times, assuming things work well, they don't always, but it is what it is. Put that in there so I can grab this. This level can be like 4 minutes, 30 seconds a lot of the time. Now this desk has been finicky with me, so... Alright, okay, that's what I wanted. And I got 14 right now, which is good. Because there are only 6 purple packages. And most of them are in this room. So, let's grab these. Okay, that book will be an issue. Because there is, like, no space on this desk already. This desk is just... It's annoying. So what am I at? 4:30 right now? Yeah, there were some hiccups. Grab the big one. Alright, all I gotta do is get this on there for a second. Yep, there we go. Still under 5 minutes, which is awesome. Forklift is just, it saves the day. It makes that level a lot more consistent, and it's just, it's a big help. How the run continues now? What do you mean? This one's just routing. Routing and picking up the item that you're trying to pick up. There are a lot of different things you can grab in this, so they kind of get in the way. Or you can just miss stuff and walk on it. Nice thing is all of these are pretty abstract, so they could really go anywhere. But I think most of the pictures I put up upside down. So this can be, I don't want to grab the painting. A lot of times I will, so I'm just, there you go, trying to be careful. Those stairs just suck. Oh no! I broke it. It doesn't come out of my paycheck or anything. My dad's the boss, so it's fine. Alright, turn around. You see how it can get stuck on the stair? Yeah, there we go. I like breaking that vase. And then this, I try to place this stair in a very specific way so I don't have to move it. There we go, that's what I wanted. Let's put it up, there we go, perfect, perfect. Get that light fixture out of the way. As you can see, the lighting hasn't even changed, so we didn't need it anyway. That dude saw the carnage and he was like, hell yeah, he's like applauding. Sweet. 317, that's good. Usually I'm right at about 330. No, there's no specific order. In New Game Plus, you could, as long as you beat all the levels and then you beat the penthouse last. That's the most important part, is doing the penthouse last. So those last two levels went really well. If I can get like a minute 30, 2 minutes, we could be looking at a pretty big time save really early. But this level is just kind of, it's inconsistent. Using the vacuum is just super wonky. And you'll see why right away. Alright, that one went where I wanted it to go pretty quickly. Grab that. Slow down a little bit, made me nervous. Cool. Okay, not quite the glass break I want though. Hang on, let me get the right glass break. Perfect. Just to prevent some... no, we should be fine. There we go. Going right up the stairs, just fine. Holy shit. It broke. That was, ooh. Scared me to death. Wow, okay. are going to explode. I know you will. But until you do, suck this stuff out of the way. Hey, it's still in. It's still in. Alright, let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Come on. I need purple. I need purple. It's caught. Alright. Here we go. 213. That's not bad. I'll take it. Sweet. Look at that time difference right there. Oh man, I like that. Let me in. We've been talking about playing with the strat on this level, but like the time save is so minimal, it's just I haven't worried about it. I've been more worried about other stages where it's like swings of like 30 seconds to a minute, or if not more. Voila. Could I use the vacuum to be faster in 304? I don't know. But the vacuum's so inconsistent, like... I mean, there is a vacuum right there near the lobby on that, so I could grab it, take it into here, move it down, and then go to there. But the vacuum it's terribly inconsistent. I mean, it would probably move stuff just to... I don't know. I'd be willing to play with it. But it would have to be a big time save and be more consistent in order to be worth doing. There are a couple that weren't watered here. There we go. Hang on. There we go. Wait, I'm missing some. I'll have to go back for him. Should be 138, I want to say. to find out what I'm missing. It's got to be in that later section because I was really thorough at the beginning. It's got to be one of these. No? Yep, right there. That's what I missed. There we go. The field in the bottom. It's so easy to forget something in this one, man. And I forgot the one section that's like the furthest away. Oh, man. That one always gets me. It seems like it's just one or like something weird. So, this is the most finicky part of this one. It's right here. I missed. Nope. I think it locks on to other items. So tough to get. Dude, how it just knocked it further away. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go get it. Sweet, that broke. If you can get that, it can turn this into a really good time. If you can't get it, it can be really annoying. Let's go. And come on. There we go. Oh, I'm from Indianapolis. Wreck's starting to look like it's going to be the worst run in this one. But if there's time to save in Zen Garden, we can take it. That was wonky. I've been able to get that beach ball. It's definitely doable. It's just, it's a tough shot. There's got to be like somewhere very specific you got to shoot from, and it seems like the item has like a weird mechanic of wanting to lock on to stuff. So I don't know. It just makes things tricky. That went right in. Let's go. Sometimes that just happens. Don't know why. Woo! Where am I going? That's fun as hell. At least I had a little bit of control over where I was going, so I could do it. You know, thinking about it though, that might be a good strat. Like if you can get hit by that and use that to launch yourself right into this back corner to get this big one, that could help a ton. Now be very careful. You never want to get those guys stuck in one of the holes, because you can't get a person out of the hole. I haven't figured that out. Oh, sweet. Now, where the hell's that last ball? It's not in the corner. Maybe it launched all the way down here. Sometimes it does that. No? Was it in there? Yeah, I'm from Indianapolis. There it is. Well, if that went where it was supposed to, that would actually have been a pretty good time on this one. But it's okay. As of right now, it doesn't look like I'm really losing time on my previous. Oh my gosh. There we go. Well, I am losing a little time. Oh, you guys are in Indianapolis too? Hell yeah. All right. Yeah. No, I'm down on the south side. That's awesome. Yeah, I work over at the one of the furniture stores around here. But yeah, yeah, are you guys working? Are you guys considered essential? Or what's the story on that? I'm not working. That's why I'm here. Getting really good at this speedrun. Man, I'll tell you, this virus has upended a lot of things. It's gnarly. Kind of, it's a whole thing. Yeah, I feel that. You don't have to go into it. I understand. It's a mess. That might actually work. Nope. It's okay. We can reshot. There we go. Look at that explosion. Beautiful. Prefer to get it one shot, but 2 times a charm. Oh, shoot. Getting rocked. Oh my god, it's almost midnight where you are? I've been trying to go live like around like noon or 1 o'clock my time. Today I went live closer to 2. My time's Eastern Standard Time. Oh man. Come on. I don't even know how that happened. It's like stuck over there. Get in! Alright, there we go. That would have been better. Yeah, I've been trying to go live right around like noon, 1 o'clock range. That's probably about when I'll be live tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. I haven't seen anybody else. And you guys can verify. A lot of you guys have been, you know, posting your own runs and strats and stuff like that. Is anybody else putting up full runs right now? There was a full co-op run that was posted, but I haven't seen any other full runs yet. Thanks again for tuning in. At least not like one player full game runs. I haven't seen them yet. Oh, what the hell am I doing? That's glass. There we go. Oh, I think I forgot to grab that one up there. I'll have to go get it. Oh, you don't have a capture card? I think Best Buy is still doing like stuff you can get out to the door. They're kind of pricey, and if you're going through the shit that I'm going through, I probably wouldn't recommend putting out any wow, I messed that up. Usually I'm really on it on this one. But yeah, like if you've got the dough and can, Best Buy is doing like to your door stuff. But what did I miss? I'm really botching the hell out of this one. I think I forgot to do this one. Oh, no, I forgot to do the original one. No, it's that one way over there. Wow. That'll be probably one of the worst runs I've done of this one. I just wasn't paying attention. Hey, I don't think I have any admins in the chat. It's okay, I can do it. I need to get an admin in the chat. Oh, sorry. I thought you were the other person that said they were an indie. I'm the third person you've seen play an indie. Hey, all right. Well, cool. Yeah, capture cards are expensive as hell, too. They're really annoying. I ended up going with, I've got the Elgato, which I know a lot of people use those. Oh, shoot. I got a host. Thank you. But what am I trying to say? No, I've got the Elgato. I've got the SD one. Because I thought I was going to stream a lot of, like, N64 and, like, old shit like that. But to be honest, there's so many people that are already doing runs in those games and everything else that I always end up streaming newer stuff anyway, just, like, more obscure stuff. Like, this would be a lot more just obscure if Nintendo wasn't the creator of this. And even then, they did it in such a weird way. And I know you guys, most of you guys, the only way you would have heard about it is if you would have watched the Direct. And it was just a mini Direct. No, nothing. It was just a sudden, like, alright, guys, here's this game. It's really cool. Hope you like it. And it's great. And it's $20. It's fun as hell. It's quirky. It's got a co-op option that looks like it would be a lot of fun. And I'm just assuming it is fun. I haven't played it, just because I've been, you know, trapped inside and no friends are willing to come by and risk their lives. Sorry, let me focus real quick. Thanks for the good luck, man. I appreciate it. And for the host. Holy cow. No. This one's in the zone. Stop it. That one's not in the zone anymore. As long as he attaches that to the right one, we're fine. See, the reason I clean this area last is because people always tend to spill stuff and knock stuff over, and I always tend to spill stuff and knock stuff over. There's a faster strat where if you clean this area first, and then you can go up to the end, you don't have to finick with that machine. But realistically, I'd rather just finick with the machine, because every time that I've tried to do it in a different order, I've had issues where the AI will, like, walk through something, or, like, they'll spill something or knock into something that I moved around and spread it around, and then I gotta come back and clean this area again. So that's kind of why I've been doing it the way I have. There we go. That's 4 minutes. That's not bad. What am I at? 151. So I'm still saving time? Oh, no, I still have one more level, that's why. So, okay, I am going to lose time. I tried the other way earlier, searched for like 5 minutes for the last spot. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, it's just, that just seems safer. Here we go. Thanks to anybody new tuning in. If you like what you see, please give it a follow. Consider subscribing too. I've been spending time upon time working on this thing, and a little bit of payoff on that side of it would be awesome. So, but only do it if you think it's worth it. You know, I mean, the good news is that you wouldn't have to worry about ads. But otherwise, I don't have a ton of emotes. I'm only affiliate on here, so I have like 2 emotes. They should be at the bottom if they've been approved. I added a new one, but Twitch has been a little bit more hesitant to or they've just been taking longer than usual. I imagine they've probably got, you know, slowdowns like everybody else does. Now this strat is thanks to Tamaree. Dude, if I could get this guy, I need just a little bit more speed. That guy's getting in my way. Just break it. I need a dead-on hit. There we go. Temeraire, sorry. There we go. Wow. Huge time loss on this section. I must have just had really good times on it. CMFP41, I have been playing the game. I've put 50 hours in the last 5 days. So, yeah, I've been playing the shit out of it. But the first day was just a casual run. Just, you know, I streamed it up the day it came out because I thought it'd be fun, and it was. And then I just, as I'm going through it, I kept seeing all these cool ways to try to beat the levels as fast as possible. It just seemed perfect for speedrunning. And so then day 2, I just streamed it and I said, let's mess with this thing. And right away, there were people that were like commenting and excited. And I mean, there have been people in here just helping me find strats from the get-go. Like, so it's been really cool. I mean, the amount of teamwork that's going into it has been phenomenal. All right, sweet. That was a really good break. Oh shoot, it's on the other side. Put this right here to get them. That should be getting them. Actually, it's not. Okay, that should now. That's what I thought. To nudge this guy in. Come on. There you go. Alright, here is hoping. Grab this. First time I've not grabbed the cactus in a minute. And then this guy. I'm missing one. And it's got to be downstairs. Should be 19. There we go. Alright, not as good a time of that as I'd like, but it's alright. At least I got the break right away. Still 2 minutes. Oh yeah, the damage lists are not as easy. Like, not even close to as easy. There are a couple levels that I feel like I already do. Like, maybe 1 or 2 I already do damage less. No, no. I think I break everything now. I think every level something breaks. Some a lot more than others. I'm intrigued to see if somebody's willing to do a full game damageless speedrun. That would be nuts. Cool. Break through the final glass? It didn't. Dang it. Alright, I'll have to backtrack. It's really important that breaks one shot, and I was just trying to save some time by doing it a different way, but nope. At least the glass did break that time. Let's see. What am I, plus 27? Some hiccups here at the tail end for sure. You think it'll take a couple weeks and then people will do a damage less? Dude, I'm not. No. I don't want to be part of that team that does that one. I'd be down to do like 100%. Not a full run, just a few individual levels. I'd really be interested to do 100%, but I'm enjoying this style of the run, so I really want to I want to get it down. I want to get it under my fingers. This one, sorry, I'm just trying to focus so I don't forget anything and don't, you know, mess stuff up. I prefer to do a little more damage there, but it is what it is. Gosh, this started so well. There we go. There we go. Still gonna grab that desk. Normally I grabbed it out of order. Yeah, the purple desk has got to go in there, and I did not leave space there. I'm gonna have to play with this level about like just launching that purple desk. I don't remember if I tried it or not. Like items that you pick up one end of them, you can't really launch from that side. You'd have to push it. Which I imagine would still be possible. You just have to get out of the way. But I've never messed with it, so I don't know. All I gotta do is grab this last one. Still, overall, the beginning of this level went pretty well. So, like those first two desks. So, no complaints. No, 100% I don't think seems that much worse anyway. It's just some of the items are like up top in like weird places, so it could be difficult. Alright, I got a new strat on this one. Let's try it out. Let's see how it does. It could bring our time back. I don't. It might bring the time back. It might. But it's a very messy strat, so we'll see. Remember what I said about messy? Printer broke first try though. All right. Oh shoot, printer's over here. There we go. Right at a minute. That feels pretty good. Gotta head out, but good luck with the run. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sweet, snapped right in. That's awesome. Alright, let's see how we do on these last ones. Thanks to Temeraire. Hey, what are you doing up there? I do not want you up there. I want you over here. Come on. I do not need this. Thank you. Alright, this last part makes me kind of nervous, but we should be fine. Let me just put this right there. Alright, cool. Hey, that one went pretty close to in. Just turn it around. Oh no. I can't grab it from there. I gotta go around. It's gonna lose a little time. Sweet. Not quite. Might actually get this run positive. So breaking it is 10 seconds longer than non-breaking. Thanks for the heads up on that. I really want to break it though. Like, is it so much more fun? You need to understand. Oh man. It's so weird that it is longer, because it seems like it makes sense not to have to backtrack so far. I'm using, I believe, your strat on this one. As long as I don't mess it up. Well, there you go. I already messed it up. What? The glass didn't break? That's insane. I guess the package probably would have been in the room then if the glass broke. That's funny. So, grab that. Grab this while I'm down here. And then, this is the part of the strat that's pretty fun. You do only really get like one shot at that. If you screw up, you gotta grab something else. Because if it breaks, it drops out of your hands. But hey, we got it. Why even play the game if everything isn't broken? Yeah. No, I'm right there with you. I think it's a lot more fun to just break the hell out of everything. So I lost 1:30 in research, and then I gained 45 seconds in marketing, and I lost a minute on recreation. So, I mean, huge opportunities to save time in this run already, and I'm still ahead somehow. Took the long way. Just wanted to wrap around that guy. I wanted him to know that I mean business. Alright. Is this easier? Is this faster? We'll try something different. Thanks, sir. Alright, that's jammed. I'll fix that in a minute. Come on over, guys. Let's do this thing. That's what they call it. They call it teamwork. Okay. Now this is where things get ugly. Oh, God. You guys having fun yet? I know I am. I always having issues with these clogging. Oh, and it's just because this dude is trying to help me, and he's not helping. Alright, now I gotta go up here and get this top area. At least they grabbed all those. Sometimes they miss one there. So, if you don't move both those items, this won't reach. And I think they do that on purpose because they want you to set that up. Like, they want you to drop that in order to move those boxes in there faster. It's a smart move, and it's a really cool way to tell you to do something without telling you to do something. So I'm a big fan of that. Now that dude is just about useless, and so that's why I kind of go up there and do his job for him. One of those is stuck in that window, you see that? So the reason why I've been putting them down there, if you put them here, they still have to go all the way around there, and then somebody has to grab it and put it on the conveyor belt. I don't know. Is it faster? Is it not faster? I don't know. Let's make sure that nothing else got stuck. See, look, there's this one package that would have never gotten delivered had I not checked. Come on down, come on down. Voila! I know. It's hard to find good help these days. So I like this strat for these next two. Let's just hope they go well. I had a lot more luck with cold storage, which is coming up after this one. I just gotta make sure I get the setup right. Hey, HurtCam229, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. The concept on this level is a lot of fun. Is that? No, not quite. Oh my gosh, that cone. Are you serious? Really? The cone's gonna be it, huh? Well, I don't give a shit about the cone, so there you go. Oh man. Is that good enough for you? Dude, that's gotta be good enough, okay? Because it's good enough for me. Alright. That would actually have been a really good lineup if it hadn't have been for the cone. Alright, there you go. Glass is broken. When you're backing up, it tries to change which direction left and right goes based on like where you're at on the screen. And so like that is one kind of beef I have, where it's just like you never really know. You never really know which way is going to be left or right when you're upside down. When you're right side up, it's consistent every time, but not the other way. I gotta clear this out of the way because the orange guy doesn't know how to go around. And where is that forklift? Okay, it's right next to the entrance. I guess I'm taking this dumpster with me. Like, is this a drug cartel? Probably. I don't know. It could be. I mean, they clearly have, like, plenty of money. And the guy's not opposed to hiring his son versus anybody else. I don't know. I don't know what kind of company this is. But it's got marketing. It's got, like, everything. It's even got robotics. I mean, it's got to be a big company. Hey, alright, that actually worked. I can't believe that. That's normally really hard to do. But I went for it because I was feeling frisky, you know? No. I do need that to come through here because this is a wall I really actually don't want to break. And look at that, I'm at a minute right now. It's a good thing I practiced this level. Alright, that works. Got it. Okay, so that'll be an issue. Alright, I'm gonna have to get some speed. Oh god. I broke that wall in a bad way and it caused some issues. It's okay, it's not a huge time loss. Not a wall I wanted to break, but that's fine. Yeah, that's, yeah, it is what it is. 215. So, I should be able to get this right. Come on. They don't want to move. Why is that one so still? Come on, there we go. Now all I gotta do is get the pinks. Everything else is in order. Playing some shot put? I don't know. Curling? I need a sweeper. Somebody on the other side just making sure they all go where they need to go. Two of them went out on that side. Otherwise, there might be one in the green. And that one went out the door. So that's in. This is here. Sub 4 would be preferred. But this isn't terrible. Gosh. Here we go. 416. That's not bad. That would be a two-player strat. I know. It would make it so much easier. That stage is nuts. Big time save there. A lot of that time was lost on that cold storage stage. It took me like 5 or 5:30 or something like that when I was doing that one. So, big win. Ah, I forgot to grab the battery. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. I had some weird stuff happen in this one last time. I don't think anybody clipped it, but I was like practicing earlier, and one of the robots got on top of the other robot. It was really entertaining. Oh man, it didn't give it to that guy? Weird. Oh well. We're one robot behind. I better run in there and make sure that item doesn't get in the way. Obviously, look, he has decided. He goes, I am for sure going for the one that this item is going to get me in the way of. No question. Look at him. Look at him. Alright. You're doing great, buddy. Just commit or something. I don't know. I'm going to send in more robots. 145 is like the best time I've gotten on this one. I'm sending in more robots. I'm hopeful the robots will force the other robots into where they need to go. I think my time when I did this run was like 2 minutes though, so that's not a huge time loss. That was just weird. 127. I'm trying to think. I messed up the one after this on this run before too. So there's time to be saved. Literally nothing changed. She just pushed it a little bit and freaked out that it moved. Just remind anybody of Resident Evil 5. Nice thing is the lasers don't like one hit kill you. Be a lot more interesting if it did though. Now you can use these lasers to break these rockets, but I've determined that that has no use in a competitive play run. So all it does is mess up your mirrors, make it take longer. I even brought a forklift into this stage one time just to see. I was like, is there a way to do this level faster if we just tear down the walls? No, not really. It's really... You pretty much have to do this level as intended. What the hell am I doing? I didn't expect that to slide around like that. Here we go. Did that almost get everybody? There we go. There we go, good stuff there. Just 2 more. Come on. Oh, I thought I threw that one right into place. There you go. So, the mirror goes here. This goes there. And then let's grab this other mirror. Let's try not to grab the desk. We didn't grab the desk this time, alright. Alright, it gave it to me. Sweet. Physics-based death. Oh my god. Could you imagine one of these characters bleeding out? No, 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 no. This game's already like so just heartfelt as it is. Couldn't imagine losing one of my friends that way. No, I don't know. It's not my best work. Leave me alone, okay? I'm trying to do a speed run. Let me focus. I'm just kidding. They do less damage. If you drag a bench full of workers between levels, do they come with? So if you need to get the workers where they need to go to save some time? I'm not sure. I haven't messed with it. Pret has done a lot more like experimental stuff than I have. That should work. If it doesn't, I'll fix it. But I want to make sure I get a good cycle on this guy. Yep. Perfect. Still gotta wait for him to go that way, but it's okay. I can get this guy going. This should be a good time. How's he looking? Perfect. Oh shit, that guy's... What? What? How did that guy even get over there? Alright, where is that painter? Alright. Must have cut it too close to that wall. Alright, that's gonna be a time loss. Well, this is my chance to draw my name. Let's clear this area out. Let's see. There's not enough time. I was going to try to write out Arcanine. 6-4. There wasn't enough time. 18 viewers. That's huge. So thank you guys. Anybody's tuning in. Anybody fresh who hasn't been here before, please follow. Been working my ass off trying to get these times down and getting them zooming. So I really appreciate it. And it's cool seeing some fresh faces. I've seen a lot of fresh faces in the chat today, which is awesome. So thank you for that. These strats are just huge right now. And a lot of people are finding a lot of cool stuff. Second to last stage. After this, it'll skip right to the penthouse because I already did floor 8. So, I wonder if we're going to hold any sort of lead. There was a big time loss on that last level, so I don't know if I'm going to hold that 123 or how close it'll be. If this goes well, it should be fine, but I think this level went really well before. I didn't even know about this. This was thanks to Temeraire. I gotta grab that painter. Alright. Give me the mirror. I want it. Alright, cool. There we go. Now we're still holding the same lead. That level must have been pretty bad. Or this floor must have been pretty bad before. See, look, I mean, I'm pretty much holding the same thing. Might be 10 seconds off. So I'm still a minute 14 ahead, even with, I mean, there are big time losses in there. And then big time gains. So, you know, keep the gains, lose the losses. We can be in a real good spot. Biggest loss right there is floor 4. I'm trying to remember what exactly happened there that caused such a big loss. Oh, I had an issue with that cube getting caught up. And then the level after that, I just kind of botched routing. And then the biome level, I couldn't seem to break anything. Yeah, that kind of makes sense to have that loss. I've tried pressing that button to get down here faster. I've tried every time. It never works. I'm always hopeful that like one time it will work. It doesn't. Nothing changes. You coming? Alright. I do like this level though, because I'll tell you, amidst all the coronavirus stuff, this level makes me feel like I have friends. Just kidding, that's a bad joke. I have friends, guys. Don't freak out. Pile up. They seem to be figuring it out. Hey, come on. All right, everybody coming? All right, let's grab anybody that's waiting. I mean, it looks like I got everybody. Pile up again. Nobody's down there, are they? I just try to check, because that could really piss you off. That should be everybody. Come on, people. It's the big, fun walk across the table. All right. Now we wait. All these viewers for the new world record. The world record will get broken like almost every time I run, okay? I'm the only person running it right now. And the game's only been out like 5 days. But hey, you know, world record. I'll take it. 20. Come on. This is always the most nerve-wracking part, because if I miss somebody, it's going to hurt. 23, 24, 23, 24, 23. Where are you people at? Look at them. There they are. They're dragging ass. That's what they're doing. $139.40. Lost 30 seconds to him just going really slow at the end there. All right. Well, hey, it's under a minute 40 or an hour 40. I'll take that. Quick analysis of how we did. Floor 1 plus 9 seconds. That could go a little better. More consistent hits on the projector and everything else. Big win on floor 2 with some of the more consistent. So trolls are trying to break the world record streak. Yeah, maybe. Executive or floor 8, huge time saves there. Lost a minute on floor 3. Lost a minute and a half on floor 4. Big time saves came back. So, grand scheme of things, I mean, 30, you know, if I don't add 9 there, there's 30 seconds in the first 2 floors, almost 2 minutes, so that's 2:30. Let's say I don't lose time at these places. I save another 45, so that's 3:15. I save another 45 or so, so that's 4 minutes. I mean, just literally in the splits that I've done, there's another 4 minutes in time savings. So, I mean, I could see this coming down to 135 with a really efficient run, and then new strats could probably bring it even down to 130. I don't know how soon that'll happen, but wow, that felt good. All right. Well, guys, I got to tell you, I don't have time to do another run today. That'll be it for the stream today, but if you like what you saw, please follow. If you want to subscribe, maybe consider it. It is, oh my God, 40 a.m. Time to make dinner. Man, you guys know how to party out there. But thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Yes, follow. Please subscribe. I'm going to gift a sub to somebody. I've never had this many people in here, so let's do this. No, well. Nope, I can't gift a sub. It pops up, it says, something went wrong, try again later. Ha, it's hilarious. Well, I'll gift one later. Either way, thank you guys for tuning in. Please follow, please consider subscribing, and we will see you guys soon. Hey, you got the thing. All right, so they put that up. I didn't know if they put that up. Hang on. I want to put that up there. Let me see. Haha. Yeah, I made a new emote. They must have just approved it. That's awesome. The other one, if you do the tier 2 sub, is one of my old ones. But I like that one. All right, sweet. All right, I'm finally going to leave, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys.